That's baby head down there. We specifically told that motherfucker not to light a fire. I did say do not light a fire, right?
Yes,
right.
sir. Yep. Without Justin specifically being there.
This is the house we're staying at. It's got pretty good views. It's a little windy to fly the drone, so I can't really take it up and show you right where we're at. It's a little foggy out there. Super pretty though. Super, super pretty. The cold has killed all the vegetation. They had their leaf fall here like a week or two ago, they said. There's the letters. It's very pretty here though. Who goes there? Oh, I guess nobody does. I'm just hearing them on the patio over there. We were not prepared for the mud. I went and bought some waterproof boots from Tractor Supply, some cheapies to get us through the today and tomorrow. Got them a size bigger to allow for big wool socks, but I think I might have got them too big. What's up?
What's up?
You mean, what's up, YouTube? What are you doing?
Hanging out. Trying to wake up.
What are you missing?
Got my socks.
That's a cool patch. Who made that? That thing's huge.
Buddy of mine at work made it for our honeymoon.
Had it made or made it?
He made it.
That's cool. What do you think this house costs?
With this view.
What do you think this house costs?
Yeah.
I bet it's. What do you think? I was going to say 500 myself. 500, 550? Maybe even more.
Yeah, it's always deceiving being North Carolina.
Well, the market's still going to be repressed in the fact of where we're at, because this is not a California view, but it's still an exclusive neighborhood. So I'll bet it is at least 5. I mean, you might even be at 600,000.
I was thinking 650.
Were you? Have you bought a lot of houses? Is this a $600,000 house?
I've not, but I've looked at.
Is that what you were offering? 600 is your final offer?
When him and his mom used to flip houses, that's what he would do. Huh. But then again, this house anywhere in California would be.
Oh yeah,
yeah. If it was in Temecula, it would be $600,000. If that was the Pacific Ocean out there instead of the hills of North Carolina, this would be a.
Wait, you just call those hills?
This,
the Appalachian Mountains. Respect.
Look,
those are the foothills.
That's the lie East Coasters tell themselves to pretend like they have giant mountains. Those are just foothills. We have hills that big on Camp Pendleton.
Yeah. Yeah. They have snow almost every day of the year somewhere around there. Maybe not every day, but a lot of the days. That's baby head down there. We specifically told that motherfucker not to light a fire. I did say do not light a fire, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. Without Justin specifically being there.
This dude's out on his patio. The neighbor that was complaining about the lights being on
Got all his lights
has just turned all his lights on. He's out here with a flashlight on his patio in his underwear.
We should all go there with flashlights right now.
It's
fucking.
He's trying to see BB. Walk out there with flashlights underwear. Hey, guess you got.
He's out there looking at maybe at his AC unit or something. It's cold outside.
Maybe they probably fucking killed it. You're peeing on it.
He can't get this started.
Nick, you're gonna give him started. Let's just let him see how long it takes to get it started.
Is he peeing it? No, he's not peeing it.
Either way, he's out there until he gets it started.
When it goes high order, it's gonna fucking melt his eyelids together. He doesn't do it fast enough. Waiting on Justin Souders always. Oh, there he is. Always waiting on. You're like a little girl.
Well, if they had more than one toilet.
They do. It's in the girls' bathroom.
It's true. Well, and as soon as you must have blown it up, because as soon as you left, I go in there and
I'm a very conscious shitter. Like, I actually leave the toilet probably cleaner than I found it because I wipe it all off. I put spit on the toilet paper and wipe it. Like, I literally, ask Jeff, if I go to the bathroom, I will stand and flush that motherfucker until there are no crumbs.
So the guy that's in there
stains.
cleaning it's probably making it dirtier.
I will tell you that I did take note that employee in there cleaning the bathroom, like, he wasn't just going through the motions. Like, he legitimately, like, I thought to myself, if I lived here, I would offer that dude a job. Like, for real. So I always tell dudes, like, you never know that your next job might not be because it might not even be that industry. It might just be some dude saw you doing a good job. All right. It's too cold to stand here with you guys. This weirdest little motherfucker. Dealing with you is like dealing with a gray alien.
The cash belt.
The
little wax
capsules.
Did you give him a capsule?
Yeah, he gave him a couple extra.
Yeah, just pull some of that fucking wax out of his ears.
Yeah, that's the best thing ever is driving.
He's doing
Don't give him anything else. Let's see if he can do it with what he's got.
Don't give that to him. We'll see if you can get her done.
Just like their business card breaks away and does.
Did Eli go down there?
Thing? No one went down there. We're all
Eli's by the couch. And they have a magnifier too to try to set it
Yeah, Fresnel lens.
Yeah.
The best one you can get is literally like it's the size of a piece of paper, like 8 by 11.
Right.
They sell them at Walmart in the Vision Center. They're flexible. You can put them right in the flat part of your backpack. Dude, I could literally write my name on a fucking 2x4 on a sunny day with them. Like, I mean, fast, like writing with a pencil.
He's shaking his head. Something's going on.
This is broken. His hands are numbed. What's going on? You see him rubbing his hands together?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking 20 degrees out there. And it's raining. Oh, his bad back. Yep, he looked up at the bad back.
Now he's starting to get frustrated.
It's my bad back!
I think you heard that.
It's because of your bad back! When the Japs blew up your shins. It's a Japanese landmine.
Uh-oh. Now he's up on the porch.
Who is?
Flashlights.
Is he fucking with us? What's he doing?
No, he's looking around on the porch like he's looking for something.
That damn raccoon. He's out there videotaping Sebastian.
Yeah. Gonna show it to the homeowner tomorrow. Look at this little motherfucker trying to start a fire.
He's out there videotaping how much electricity we're using.
That's
what I thought he was getting at. That's what I thought he was getting at. You boys sure do like the lights. I thought, dude, never in a million years did I think he was talking about the lights on the house. I thought he was talking about all the lights on the trucks. I do like lights. I would love some more lights. I don't think he has any more Flint left.
I mean, he must have broke it or something because they're pretty long.
Who's got the light, Justin?
Dustin.
Oh, is it the business card that turns into that little flower of tinder?
Yeah, he's using that now.
He sparks it every time he sparks it.
He sparks it 10 feet away.
Yeah, he's sparking it in the air. He's like, "Is it still work?"
He had a little something going there.
Man, I'm gonna need another margarita after this.
Justin loves it.
He's sparking it like
so far away.
10 inches away from the fucking tinder.
I bet I would have had like a giant fire button.
I bet you
Really?
would.
Okay.
I bet you wouldn't.
Get on there. If you can't get it done in
Get
5
on there.
minutes.
Race him.
Yeah.
Do you have that shit he has?
Yeah.
Hey, don't burn your shit up. Just wait. Let's see.
Okay.
We're gonna give him a
I build all our campfires out at home.
Not with fucking split and steel. You don't.
Steel, you don't.
Hey, or go with the dryer lint and hand him this. Hey, it'll work.
You throw a match on some
he just threw
gasoline.
some shit. Did you see that?
He had a lot of sparks.
He just threw some. He just got mad and threw whatever he had in his hand.
I did that when I was a little asshole kid like him. I got mad at mom for something. I was in trouble, so I broke the head off. I ripped the legs off my R2-D2 and ripped the arms off my C3PO. And I had those. I don't know where they are now, but I had them literally. I was like 35 years old, and I'm like, I really wish that these still had the arms and the head on them. We were moving shit around. I'm like, man, I should get rid of these this pile of boxes.
This is enthralling.
But like Louboutin boxes and a couple $100 a box because people want to buy those boxes and sell the fakes.
Yeah.
Or just have the boxes. Like,
Try to do cloud chase on the block.
we got so many fucking boxes from shoes they won't fit in the closet. But like, people want to buy that shit just so they can put it in photos of their fucking in their closets, you know. He's trying to shave that off rather than just spark it. It's not magnesium. It doesn't do that, right?
No, I think the backside is magnesium.
He said it has a chemical on the card that makes it light on fire.
All right. Well, he's standing up.
Is he quitting?
He's gonna get all frustrated and throw this grill off this cliff here in a minute. He's literally standing on the edge of a cliff here.
Or jump. Hey, or he's actually about to fall off that damn. He gets so mad he walks over there and falls off.
Yeah.
Sol, yeah. Luna.
Soli Luna.
Yep.
Carnitas.
Okay. Carnitas fajitas.
Tacos are gone. Burritos. The food was actually really good here. If you guys are ever in North Raleigh, where are we? Hendersonville, North Carolina. The food is awesome here. You guys should definitely check. Jeff, was it good?
It was really good, and everybody needs to know that this will be the place that people will talk about all the time because this is going to be the start where me and John do our Overland in our first cars.
Hell yeah.
1984 Ford Ranger and
a Datsun B210
and 68 Carmen Ghia. what was yours?
82 CJ7.
You actually might make it. You don't even count.
Yeah, you don't count.
What are you smiling about?
Your first car is your Tundra.
You're riding in the back of the truck. License plate on my truck said Stabbin' Cabin. They had gray shag carpet, and I painted all the basils in the dash hot pink.
Is there anyone that we can talk to that will say that is true?
It's truck and true.
No.
I'm sure I have pictures of it.
Who are you gonna talk to? You're talking about 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
It could be that one.
It's really.
Is he gonna do a shoe dance?
It's gone. No, it's not. It's still there, kind of. It's gonna fall.
Come on, though. How did he do it? Like, really, with just that stuff?
No, well, he was
went and got some toilet paper.
No, he was not using there's pills in the belt that have the stuff that has the Bactine and all that bullshit in it. And I said, you need to use that. That'll work. And he's like, no, it won't work because it's too wet. I'm like, well.
Does he really think that's gonna count?
Something's on fire down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I just saw it.
There was a little.
I think it just went out.
He's blowing on it.
I guess it went out. He's getting a lot of sparks now, though.
He's doing it faster now.
Yeah, he's good. See, there's fire there, right?
I'm not sure if that's fire or if it's just an ember.
Oh, I had a little bit.
How'd the fire go last night?
It was good.
Who actually got it started?
Well, all three of them got a fire started. Baby had got one started first on the side edge, got some dry lint and some little sticks, and then Nick came in and did then Alex came in and was trying to start leaves and logs on fire with just sparks.
And then I grabbed a tissue and then other stuff. Yeah.
Which were wet, probably.
Yeah.
And then Nick burnt the side of the house.
Yeah.
Not really if you're watching this. He didn't burn the side of the house.
Then he got a napkin? Toilet paper?
Yeah, it was napkin.
It was one of his
put
tampons.
Those little cards together and got that going, and then Alex got another one going.
So what'd you learn? Overlander?
Listen to Nick and Justin.
Usually, like, in a situation like that, those guys aren't fucking with you. Like, they genuinely want you to know that stuff. So, what's the takeaway? What would you do different right off the bat this time? Dry Ireland. But what if you don't have that? Because I saw you had a fire going before we ever went down there.
That was one of the tinder capsules.
Right.
It ignited, but it didn't last long.
So, from here looking 30 feet away in the rain, had you had some dry shit, you probably would have got it going. Had you been in a drier place with some wind block, once that it was ignited, had you had something to catch on fire secondary and then third and fourth, so had you got up on the edge of the house maybe or found some leaves that were up on the patio, you probably could have got that shit going. And then it's little fire to medium to big. You just have to keep adding material until it really is hot enough to actually, it'll get hot enough eventually where it'll do wet wood. I mean, you've seen us light up fucking telephone poles on fire that have been in the rain. That's a poor example because they're covered in creosote. But big fucking trees, like green trees, like you've seen them, literally our fires have like taken green wood, dried it out and ignited it.
It's just like cooking a dinner. Like, well, if you're going to cook everything, you're going to get all the ingredients there first and in place. And it's the same thing with the fire. You're going to go from your tinder, your kindling, and on up and on up.
So do they get We Blow badges now, or are we still what's?
No, they're still on We Suck badges.
We Suck badges. We had to do that. We had to do a patch that's the Boy Scout patches, but
We Suck.
Shit like that, little silly shit. Good morning, Jeff.
Doesn't look like anybody's getting ready to leave.
I actually have asked each one of them what their instructions were, and the kids, and
downstairs is secured, ready to go.
And specifically said, did Jeff say start putting this in the truck? And they said no.
I did not.
Got it.
You have your stuff?
Downstairs, don't worry about me. Downstairs is locked and good to go.
Have we met all their the house protocols?
We're about to throw all the towels and linens in the tub.
Got it.
Hey, Ben's first.
You want me to turn that truck around?
No, they're young.
How was the show?
It was real good.
Let me talk to you while you're half naked.
The show was really good for me. It let me feel out and see, what the tastes were of the people.
For sure.
Definitely. I mean, I honestly say I had a great show.
Good.
I sold out of the exact 2 models I said I had to bring, and I wish I'd fucking had 20 more of them.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah, I did great.
Good. And who are you?
Eli Miller with Red Meat Steel Knives.
How do they find you?
www.redmeatsteel.com, Red Meat Steel on IG, or Just a Pig Farmer.
Just a Pig Farmer. What do you think? What do you think Reed has learned? If you had to pick one thing.
What do I think Reed would have learned?
Yeah, in this trip, what has Reed learned? Mud scares him.
Yeah, mud definitely scares him.
I think you learned mud scares him. I think you learned that fucking boxes of belts are heavy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it in front of him, but I think Babyhead has a fucking photographic memory.
Oh really?
I don't know. It's never used for good, only evil. But like he can hear a song one time and literally get in the car and sing the song, and I go, "What are you saying?" And he'll tell me. I go, "That's not what that says." He goes, "Yeah," like very forcefully. So I'll look it up and I go, "What do you think this said?" And he can repeat the fucking lyrics like word for word for word for word for word. Just like we could just walk by in passing and he can hear that shit. Mm-hmm. I hear that and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck those words were. I couldn't even repeat them and make them fucking sound like it was with the beat, but he can pull that shit right out of the fucking air. A lot of stuff. Like he could glance at this and then tell you what the fucking ingredients are like a day later. It's just weird. So I don't know how to put that. I don't know how to put that on the right path.
It's that idiot savant thing.
Yeah.
The guy who can ride in a helicopter across like New York City or Chicago, and the next day he can draw every building.
Right. But can't hold a job or fucking. Yeah. Plastic. I think it's fire. Yeah, I think they're good to get wet. And even if they're not, man, we've got 40 more of them. Here's a little tip you might not know. Mannequins. You get what you pay for.
Uh-huh.
So like you find old ass mannequins, big hanging factory mannequins, and they're going for like $700,000-$800,000. And you're like, holy shit, those are expensive. You find them online, what looks to be the same thing for $400-$500. They are not even fucking close. They're not the same size. They're not the same weight.
The legs fall off.
Are you taking your boots with you?
Do you want them?
No, I'm just.
Will they fit you?
I'm sure they will, but.
Then take them. I have a set at home.
Okay, get all the rubber boots.
Yeah. But let me have my socks that are out of them.
What kind of socks were they?
Smart Wool.
So I got some smart socks that were called not as Smart Wool from Tractor Supply. They logo it like it looks like Smart Wool, The font is probably smart wool. It leads you to believe that it's smart woolish. They're not smart wool. They're not smart wool. And wearing those boots, I have like friction burns, right? And I kept loosening them up and shit, like right where my calf is. I've got like road rash on both of my fucking legs.
Yeah, I mean, those boots probably would take a little bit of break-in time. And
I was not prepared.
Straight into...
Yeah, I was not prepared for this. We know now. Next year, every time we come to Overland East now, it'll be a fucking desert. It won't ever rain again. We won't have any hot gear. We'll only have cold gear, and we won't be able to use it. We're now back in Nashville, where they have aircraft dropping Justin off.
Out of the aircraft.
Don't slide across this, it's slippery. That's where Pennywise is.
You can drop Sebastian right down there.
I bet Sebastian is Pennywise. Oh, yep, leave it to Sebastian. Break the grate. You should start that weed eater and put it on your butt.
What?
It just sounds like something you would do.
What?
What?
Or we can go for a ride in the car.
Say goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.